the power in you represents. The best motivational quotes, parables, and stories to help you in life. If gold wants to be purified, it has to go through the fire. Just like a person who cannot realize himself without any difficulties on the way. Osho, remain simple and you will become great. Proceed slowly and you will arrive soon. Drop the fuss and the great good will be realized. Follow the deep path and it will be quickly passed. Milarepa, drive away thoughts that make you unhappy. Do things that make you happy. Meet people with whom you feel good, and you will always be happy. The power is in you. Happiness is the coincidence of the line of life with the line of the ideal. The eternal mistake that people always make is to imagine happiness as the fulfillment of desires. Happiness is pleasure without remorse. Without it, there is no firm direction, and there is no direction. There is no life. On my way, I formulated rules for the development of strong human qualities that help me to become better every day. Here they are. Every morning, assign yourself everything that you have to do during the day, and do everything that is assigned. Sleep as little as possible. All bodily troubles, endure them without expressing them outwardly. If you have started something, don't leave it without finishing it. Don't worry about the approval of people you either don't know or despise. Every week of every month and every year, analyze yourself in everything you've done. Do not change your lifestyle even if you became 10 times richer. Do not allow yourself to spend money for vanity. Make up as many activities as you can. Don't ask for help with things you can do alone. The worse the situation is, the more you intensify your activities. Be content with the present. Look for occasions to do good. Try to make the lives of people associated with you pleasant. Avoid lechers and drunkards. Leo Tolstoy. The only person with whom you should compare yourself is you in the past, and the only person better than you should be is you in the present. Sigmund Freud. If something seems to be an obstacle to the goal, it only seems to the mind. In fact, this is how protection from unnecessary problems that could arise if everything went according to a plan concocted by the mind manifests itself. The scenario prescribed by the higher powers is multidimensional, and at the point of perception in which you are, the full scale of the divine plan of your soul is not yet visible in the moment. At the moment, the consciousness seizes only the range of possibilities that corresponds to your current state. However, this level is constantly increasing. Therefore, what will be the limit of perfection for you may not have any significance later. It is useless to argue with space. You need to trust it and live in the moment so that it pleases your soul. The power is in you. The best way to predict your future is to become its creator. Peter Drucker. The sea is everything. Its breath is pure. In its boundless desert, man does not feel lonely because he feels real life around him. Jules Verne. The path that leads to wisdom seems very difficult. In fact, it can be found, and it must be difficult because it is so rarely found. Indeed, if salvation were at everyone's fingertips and could be found without much effort, how could almost everyone neglect it? But everything beautiful is achieved only by the inner development of your soul and body. Benedict Spinoza. To cognize the inner truth and to tame your true nature, you don't need to retreat to the forest or the mountains, because there you will actually have no reason to be angry, and so the victory will not be real and final. Win the battle of your life by being in the world and society, but at the same time not getting caught in its tentacles. You will be truly congratulated on such a victory. The power is in you. By giving people freedom, you give them the greatest gift of all, and then a flood of love falls on you. The power is in you. A person lives someone else's life when she does not know how to live her own. In order to start paying attention to yourself and your life, it's good to start being interested in yourself. For example, ask yourself, how do I feel? What do I like? What do I need? What do I want? Does it suit me or not? How do I see it? What can I do about it? Am I realizing or destroying myself now? Why do I want to say or do this? Am I following my dream now? How do I feel when I do things for myself and not for others? Do I want for myself what I do for others? The power is in you. Friends, even more useful information that can change your life for the better. It will be in our Telegram channel, which is in the description below this video. So be sure to go there and subscribe. And of course, subscribe to the channel right now and leave a comment and like it so that as many people as possible can see this video. And thank you to everyone who supports the channel financially to improve the content for you. The bank for replenishment and all the details will be in the description below this video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.